right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ. Hook in the clinch there by Nurmagomedov. Nice defense here, single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Beautiful kick there. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. And he is back up to his feet.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Hook in the clinch there is good by Nurmagomedov. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take line.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, my goodness, he might have it. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Now he's going full mount.
And a crisp elbow lands. All right, side control now.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Nurmagomedov's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Outstanding knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow it up. Certainly using his length well in this one tonight. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
5 minutes in the books.
Deep breath to relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want destructively. Move forward.
All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
But yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Another takedown for Khabib Nurmagomedov just makes it look so easy, DC. I know you've been there with him in training. Now we'll see what he can do with this latest takedown.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Using a lot of good movement.
Nice job employing the elbow there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
While the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming, you gotta start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left. Get out of the way to avoid those shots.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he's out.
Nice work, guys.
Man, submission deep. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Nice.
Back to his feet. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps try to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Oh, that's That's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Another takedown land.
Nurmagomedov is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Nurmagomedov's got an arm, looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me, how did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Nice positional control here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It has got to change something.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Close guard, making all these shots count.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponents could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Beautiful, beautiful.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tag.
Great timing on that double leg. Nice pass. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, bails on the submission now. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
That was a slick transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Lands the right hand over the top. Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good.
Big double leg level change.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
He's got the choke in.
You need to work out his position.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Missed with that attempt. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Another big takedown.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Tags him with that uppercut. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was...
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh!
Beautiful level change.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
There it is, now he's on the mount. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. And now some distance as they pull apart.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Double jab is there. 30 seconds to go in the round. There's that body shot. Oh, and he found the target again.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back into your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Nice work. Excellent grappling. Once again, you've really shown you were the better grappler. That submission attempt was close last time. We saw it.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
All right, half guard form here. And
now he's attempting to choke.
oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
And there you go, again, half guard.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Connected with a solid strike there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to...
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, he's got the core position locked in now. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, that's gotta be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Just misses with the jab there. All right, single collar tie now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of his opponent.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Oh, a nice straight there by Nurmagomedov.
His cardio is great right now. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nicely done. Khabib's back in side control.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he's out. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely dry.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Hitting him out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, 4th cover. Leads with the right punch. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, straight punch. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, now it's getting tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was moving the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, this one could be over soon.
Look to counter that hook.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Side control. All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one. Step two, find the finish.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so he's got him in the north side.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's out. What's this defense on display?
1 minute to go. Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
I want you to pass that guard.
Oh, nice. Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes.